Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Some call him the GOAT. Some called him not LeBron. Today, you read the title. I read the title. I know why we're here. We're resimulating the career. Why? Boredom. So, I redid the lottery. The Bulls won it because I think 2K just automatically rigs it, regardless of who wins. But, oh well. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. See, staff signing. Yeah, I don't care. We're going straight to the draft. Would it be funny if the Bulls just decided we're not taking MJ in this one? I would laugh. Come on. No flipping way. No way. No. I was joking. I was actually joking. No way. No. Oh my. No way they just did. No, I'm skipping to the end. No way they just did that, bro. No. Oh, no. Okay. I promise you, I didn't. Whoa. Because I started recording this video like literally earlier, but I stopped because I had to switch from Philly to the Bulls. I was not expecting that one. Whoa. What? Bro, you know what? In all honesty, I'm actually glad that happened because a part of me was just like, oh, I don't want to sit here and just be like, oh, we're doing another simulation, but like same team and everything, as in no way. They actually did that. Yo, I'm sorry. I just, what just happened? I have no words. Like, what? Okay. Wait. I forgot to turn on one more thing. Sorry. When I tell you I stopped this video earlier just to turn this on after I switched it up, I was not expecting that one. Okay. We're going straight to free agency. And hopefully, see, what is this roster even looking like in the first place? We got Rap Sampson, MJ, Allen Lavelle. Who the heck is that guy? Okay, not bad, but we still need to sign some people. So we're going to quickly sign him here. Go to like day, 7, stop right now. Jim Paxton is still out here, okay? I don't know why, but who has gotten signed so far? Signed anybody of value here? Let's see. Rockets. We signed Elvin Hayes. Wally Walker. What the heck is Wally Walker? Xavier Curry. Yo, don't do this, bro. Because I'm not going to lie to you. I practiced this simming a Klay Thompson career simulation. And how that one went, we're not doing this again. Okay? I refuse. Please actually sign somebody of value. I beg you. Because that Klay Thompson one, it was so bad. I literally contemplated moving Philly somewhere else. Okay. But let's see. So in terms of, it's an okay roster. I mean, we got MJ. So at this point, honestly, it don't matter. We got MJ, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still flabbergasted. They really decided we're going with Hakeem over MJ. And I was not expecting that one. What? Okay, let's see. So coach is running, of course, MJ at the 2. Okay, not bad. We got Rap Sampson to help system proficiency. We're pace and space, but this man prefers 7 seconds. Just run a 7 second then, right? Like, what are we talking about? Just run a 7 second. But okay. Well, we're gonna sing game 1. Simulate, make this the fastest that it can be. Let's see. I'm honestly hoping we kind of tank this season because I kind of want a bit of MJ went for 30. You know what? Where is Philly on this list? Where is Philly? Philly isn't until, yeah, I'm not. Okay. Well, I'm going to see you all at the end of the season or maybe at the trade deadline. We'll see. But yeah, I'm still flabbergasted by this, ladies and gentlemen. That is insane. They really decided, hey, That's crazy. Alrighty. Anyways, be back in a bit, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so end of the season, Magic Johnson won MVP, 21, 8, 14, 1.5. Hakeem, no, bro, MJ's getting screwed right now. Hakeem won Rookie of the Year, 22.4, 10, 1.4, 1 steals, 3.3. Oh, there's no way he's not Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah, wow. Okay, well, one of the greatest rookie seasons ever, and it's looking like, the Bulls might have been right. Yeah. He has to be all rookie thing as well, right? Because you don't just win. Oh, wait, low. Okay, MJ's up here as well. Hakeem's 13. Well, this is all defensive. I want all. Is there not an all NBA? There wasn't an all NBA 13 back then. Interesting. Okay. Well, MJ's definitely on all defensive first team. Let's see. What did he average? 23.9, 3.7, 5.1, 1.8, 1.2, and 59, 50, 70. That's a really good season, honestly. And I'm assuming, second runner-up in Rookie of the Year. Okay, there we go. The Bulls did make the playoffs at the 5th seed, and we did not. Let's see, NBA standings. Where were we at? If we go to the East, we're in the West, though. Houston, 10th seed. Yeah, okay. I'm simulating this. Let's see, sim playoffs. Do the Bulls make it out of the first round? They did not. Okay, let's see. I'm assuming this is what? Lakers, Bucks, and Magic just won another Finals MVP. All right, Lakers, here we go again. Player retirement. Elvin Hayes is retiring at 39. We'll let you go. Yeah, we'll give it to him. Staff retirement. Anybody of value? Nah, nobody of value. Hall of Fame inductee. Elvin Hayes, of course. Jersey retirement, probably him. League meetings. Let's just make sure they don't. All draft lottery picks are done randomly via weighted draw. Sure, all draft have equal. I don't know if I like, but sure. I mean, yeah, I'll let it go how history was beforehand. Okay. Draft lottery time. I'm assuming we still have our first round pick, right? Yep. Okay, let's see. 7 seed. Well, 7 pick. We fell from, you know what? Yeah, I'm skipping that. We fell from, what, second, third best odds to 7th? Bro. Stop signing. Anybody of value? Head coach, honestly, this head coach looks really good. GM, I can't tell, but head coach looks really good. Draft combine, actually don't care about that. We're going to the draft. Alrighty. Who of value is in this draft class? Mock draft, let's see. Karl Malone, I don't want him. I want Patrick. Yeah, I don't want Karl Malone. Please don't. Well, we're the 7th, for a second there, I thought we were the first overall pick. Just realized we're not. Let's see. Second pick, Karl Malone. Third pick, but let's take Wayman. Never heard of your day in my life, my guy. Charles Oakley, of course. Come on. Xavier McDaniel, sure. Phoenix, Joe Dumars. Well, we have MJ, so come on. Anybody of value? Are we trading? No, Chris. Are you, bro? Yo, what's sending to the end? I don't even care at this point. Okay, rookie signings, 76 overall. Chris Mullin. Is he gonna play the 3? Yeah, he better play the 3 in this team. True. Team player options, nothing. Free agency, I'm just gonna kind of skip. We're gonna go to like day 7. Let's see. Who did we sign? The Rockets, we signed Lionel. Nobody of value. Player progression. Is empty to go. 96 overall. Yep. So far, it's looking like MJ's gonna have to carry this team because, oh my, bro, how did we go, bro? This is just, this simulation is off to a fun start, isn't it? We went from, we had the second, the Bulls messed this up. All right, let's sim through the first game with Simcast just to see what we add. Sim the game. Let's see. Do we win? It's looking like it. There we go. Let's see. MJ had 34. Ralph Simpson had 26. I just gotta make sure that the coaching isn't actually being stupid right now. Are we playing Chris Mullen 7? Okay. There you go. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see y'all at the end of the season. All right. And season 2 is done. Moses Malone, MVP. That's okay. Karl Malone, Rookie of the Year. Sixth Man of the Year. Hakeem, DPOI. John Stockton, Most Improved. We're still not up here because we won like 22 games, man. Let's see. Is MJ in an all NBA team? Yes, he is. All NBA second. Okay, let's see. He averaged 23, 5.3, 5.4, 1.9 steals, 1.1 block, and 60% from the field. This man is efficient. Whoa. And of course, Hakeem is up here. How much did he average? Yeah, so far, it's looking like Hakeem is better than UMJ. They're the 6th seed, and yeah, again, we didn't make it. Does Hakeem get out of round 1? He cannot get out of round 1. Yeah, so Hakeem, you gotta win. And it's another it's another flipping Magic Johnson win again. Staff retirements. Kareem, yeah, you're not retiring, but you're going to like 50 at least. Otis Gilmore, you could come back. Staff retirement. I don't think anybody of value. Hall of Fame inductee, I don't think nobody, right? Cool. We're going to league meetings. Let's see, anything change? Nothing of value. Honestly, this offseason, I really need the Bulls to like do something because this is absurd. Also, okay, good. We didn't trade away the pick. We have the 3rd best odds. We're not falling to 7 again, right? Because that would not make any sense. Okay, we're not the 7. 7 goes to the Knicks. Let's just jump top 3 or number 2. 3 or number 1. Come on. Atlanta Hawks have 6. Okay, the Dallas Mavericks. We fell, bro. Whatever, man. We fell to the 5th seed. This head coach, he's not even the problem, honestly. At this point, it's just this team is unlucky, man. Okay, whose draft class is this? This is Ron Harper, 1st overall. Cleveland chooses Brad Daugherty. 3rd pick, Del Curry. 4th pick, come on. Kenny Walker, 5th pick. Who do we take? Not a shooting guard or a small forward. You know what? I'll take a power forward, actually. I will actually take a power. So let's sim to the end. We ended up taking a 79 overall when... Was that the best available? It's looking like it. Yep. Okay. We did good. Team player options. I think we pick up... Yep, we better pick up MJ's. Qualifying offer. Nobody of value. Free agency. Who's actually in here this year? Clyde Drexler, Terry Cummings, Adrian Dantley. Do we have money to sign it? No, okay. Well, we don't have any money, I guess, but okay. Hopefully this team actually does something, because this is the, 2nd season? Or is it the 3rd season? I don't even remember at this point, man. You know where we're at. We just don't. Can we just trade somebody, man? Okay, let's see. Do we sign anybody? Houston Rockets. Oh, we signed 3 people. Okay. We signed Ricky Green. Okay, we finally got MJ, a good point guard. We signed 2 power forwards. Why would we sign 2 power forwards? Let me not even get angry, man. Let me not even get angry, because why do we just sign 2 power forwards if we just drafted a 79 overall power forward? Just to, you know what? As you can tell, this game, it's been trying me, man. Okay, MJ's up to a 94. Chris Mullen is up to a 83, honestly. Yeah, this is good. Let's see. Philadelphia. How are y'all looking right now, actually? No, not Philly. My bad. Houston, the Bulls. Hakeem is a 93, and... Oh, bro. I know I was saying earlier MJ's carrying, but Hakeem looks like he's actually carrying. Okay. If this season we do not make the playoffs, MJ, you sold. Actually speaking, I'm not even trying to be funny. Coach game. Okay, let's see. Ricky Green at the 1, MJ at the 2, Chris Mullin at the 3, Chuck Person at the 4, Ralph Sampson at the 5, and then a bunch of people. I don't really care. Okay. Let's simcast through game 1. Let's see. Anything of value. Come on. Let's win. Come close. It's close. Yeah. No. They blew the lead. How? Where's the last minute play-by-play? Actually speaking, like, where's the last minute play-by-play? Game log. Let's see. Somebody got injured. I don't care. Peace and layup. Of course. Whatever, man. What did MJ do? MJ. You saw Chris Mullins. It might be your team because you're averaging 28 while this bomb over here is averaging 23. Whatever. Anyways, I'll see y'all at the end of the regular season. We're here at the end of the season. I will say this team didn't overexceed. They met expectation in that they were literally 500. So, can't complain. Magic Johnson wins another MVP. Brad Daugherty, Rookie of the Year. Joe Wilkins, 6th Man of the Year. Hakeem, he's just gonna be the Wemby of this league, isn't he? We didn't get anything of value, but there you go. MJ was 2nd, so I'm assuming he was runner-up in MVP. So let's see. 24, 5, 6, 1.8, 1.6, 60, 60, 83. Well, 84%. Yeah, it's not even close. And, of course, Hakeem is up here as well. Let's see, 26, 13. Hakeem does not shoot the 3, but shout out to Hakeem. Wait. Oh, never mind. I was like, so we have to be like, I would think we were runner-up in Defensive Player of the Year, but okay. Well, that's everything. We made it as the 7th seed, and of course, the Bulls were the 4th seed. Okay. Let's see. Let's simulate this game. Sim through game. We lost game 1 by 11 points. Lakers, nobody of value. Us, MJ did not show up. Okay. Game 2, MJ finally showed up. Okay, let's see. We won by 16 points. MJ, 21 points. That's more like it. Game 3, we lost. Game 4, we won. Game 5, and we lost in 5. Okay, and of course, the year that we lose is the year that the Bulls make it. Whatever, man. They better not make it to the... There we go. Is this another Lake? Bro. This man, Magic Johnson, has to be dominating. What's the... Come on. We're 7-time champion. He's won... Yeah, this man is golden. He's like that. Okay, yeah. We're done with the playoffs. They're like that. One thing that I did want to see real quickly, right? For the season player stat, for example, the leader was MJ, Ralph Sampson, Chris Mullin. Was he actually good? Yes, he was. And then where is this the guy that we drafted? Yes, not bad. But the other thing that I did want to see is season stats. Actually, let's just look at MJ. I do want to see what was his this season. The highest was a 37 right there. Okay. Highest so far his career, 44 points. He's made 1 3-pointer, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Now, do player retirement. You're an 80 overall. Where are you going, bud? You're not going anywhere. Staff retirement. Why am I? Honestly, I don't even care about that. League meetings. Let's go. Top 3 picks are down the field random where they draw. Yep. So is this what, the 15 or like the 25? Where? Oh no, actually we wouldn't be up here. Oh, there we go. For once, we're not in the lottery. Let's see. The Houston Rockets. We have the 9 pick via Seattle. And also the 13 pick. There we go. So then did we make a trade or something? Because let's see, trades. We ended up trading Rod Higgins for, yeah, no, nothing of value. Staff signing, we have the 9th pick as well. So head coach, 1 more year. I say let's resign that man, bro, because he's been killing it. This draft class is, who's in this draft class? We have David Robinson, Scotty Pin. Oh, yeah, okay. Good draft class. First pick, David Robinson to the Sacramento Kings. 2nd pick, I'm assuming Scotty to the New York Jets, of course. 3rd pick, the Spurs choose Kevin Johnson. 4th pick, Phoenix chooses Derek McKee. 5th pick, Mel Reynolds. 6th pick, Dennis Hobson. 7th pick, Odin never even heard of you, bud. Horace Grant. Oh, we could have gotten that. We could have gotten that. Okay, 9th pick. Who do we get? We got Kenny the Jet Smith. Say less. Okay. Honestly, let's see. Let's go to the net. Mark Jackson. The Bulls take, not a bad one. We choose Kevin Gam. Okay, say less. Okay, we're done. Pause the draft. Same to the end. Let's see. If the guy that the Bulls chose, let's see. 9th pick. Kenny was 78 overall, not bad. Yeah. Again, the Bulls just outdid us because, yeah, I definitely wanted him or Mark Jackson right here. We could have gotten Muggsy. Bro. Yeah, bro. Y'all are just bad at... Oh, my God. This team is just bad. It's like the Klay Thompson career simulation all over again. People don't want to do their job. Like, so many front offices keep on making dumb decisions, bro. Like, also, could you just sign anybody of value? I don't even care who. If Hakeem is in this mug, which he's not, sign him. Could we get Dave? Oh, of course, we don't have the flipping cap room. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Who did we take as a team? The Houston Rockets. We ended up taking... There we go. We signed Chris Nobody of value. Player progression. MJ is probably going to go up again. Chris Mullins, I need you to jump. Yes. 5 over. Yes. MJ, 96 overall. Chris Mullins. I like this. And then our power forward also jumped. This guy also jumped. There we go. Okay. This upcoming season, I'm expecting greatness. Like, I'm actually just expecting greatness. If I don't see greatness, it's... We're using this draft class. Give me Philly first game. The Jat, whatever. We don't care. Let's simcast this one. Server says, who did we get? We get... Come on. Y'all... Okay. You know what? Fluke game, right? Fluke. Definitely. Come on. We all know that was a fluke. Come on. Yeah, come on. Compete. No. You know, fluke game again, man. Fluke game. You know, we got to see him through the 3rd one for sure. Come on, MJ. Yeah, there we go. No. There we go. All right, 27. So far, MJ is off to... Top of South Party off to MJ. 25. Not bad. Chris Mullins. Well, Ralph Simpson. Not bad. Chris Mullins, what are we doing? Yes, there we go. Also, let's just make sure that they're actually doing the dump right. Why are we start? He's cold. Bench him. MJ, Chris Mullins, Chuck Peterson, Ralph Simpson, then Kenny. Why are we not just, you know, whatever. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you at the end of the season. MJ, I need you to win the MVP. All right, back again. Let's see. Hakeem. Hakeem has won an... Oh, this career simulation has been funny to me, bro. Okay. Hakeem wins another... Well, he wins his first MVP. MJ does not. Let's get Defensive Player of the Year at least. Devin Robinson, Rookie of the Year. Xavier McDaniel, Sixth Man of the Year. Hakeem, DPOY. Bro, come on, MJ. He strained his right MCL. 24. How many games did you play this season? So quickly, I just want to know. Okay, he played 82. Okay, so this was like a last minute type of thing. Hakeem, of course. Did we get another Bulls? No. All defensive first team. MJ, of course. Anybody? Nope. Nobody else of value. How did Kenny do this year? Not all NBA rookie first team. Second team. He was not really. No. And of course, Reggie Lewis, who got picked right before us, is hooping. Okay, we're the 6th seed and the Bulls are the 5th seed. We're gonna sim through game. We lost game 1. Game 2. We lost game 2. Is MJ playing right now or is he still? Yup, he's playing. We just lost. I wanted to play the game. Just continue. Let's see. So this Utah team is Adrian Dentley and how are we losing? No. That we actually literally shouldn't be losing. Yup. We better come back because there's no way. We lost in 4. Yo, to all of you talking about some MJ is a GOAT, your GOAT is looking like a bum, man. This man looks so bad. Dallas wins with Mark Aguirre. Who the flip is Mark Aguirre? Like, look, as you can tell from this video, I don't know old school basketball like that. I don't know who Mark Aguirre is. I don't know if he's an actual person, which I'm assuming he is. He carried more than half of y'all's GOAT. Player retirement. Bob McAdoo, of course. Yeah. Nobody of value. League meetings. Anything of value changing. We're adding 2 new teams, and we're changing the number of officials to 3. We're changing the... Wait, go backward. We're changing the number of officials to 3. How many reps did you have on the field in the first place? Draft lottery time. We're not in the top, but I don't care about that. We as the Rockets have the 17th pick, and that's it. Okay. Let's see who is in this draft class actually. It's Danny Manning, Rick Smith, Charles Smith, Right, draft time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who the Houston Rockets pick up to help MJ and his Misfit squad. Come on. First pick. Honestly, yeah, we're just gonna sim to the end of this one, honestly. We ended up taking with the 17th pick, I'm pretty sure, right? Yep, we ended up taking Kevin Edwards, who we could have literally taken somebody else. Who would have? I'm not gonna complain. Ladies and gentlemen. Chris Mullins, we're picking this up. So is MJ now a free agent? Yes, he is. All right. And we're gonna sign him, right? We're not gonna be dumb, right? You know, just like some people, right? Right? We're not gonna pull a Philadelphia and draft like a bunch of centers and then not sign them during a career resimulation, are we? All right, let's see. Who did we sign? It better be MJ. Yeah, there we go. Look, we did something right, ladies and gentlemen. MJ is back on the team, and we signed, of course, MJ, Danny Vrains, and Francis Wembanyama. Ladies and gentlemen, we signed Victor Wembanyama's dad. No way. No, I'm joking. Don't actually look it up, because I don't think his dad was ever in the league. Let's see, MJ didn't go. He went down at 20. Sure. Chris Mullin went up 1. Chuck Peterson went up 4. Kenny the Jet 4. All right. Kevin Gamble 2. Anybody? Yep. Nope. All right. Let's see. Next season. Okay. Last season they went about like what 41-26 or something really bad. Not bad, but like again, haven't seen any season where I'm just like this team. MJ, the GOAT. So far, it's looking like the Bulls were right to go with Hakeem, which I did not think I was going to say at first. But yeah, it's looking like the Bulls were right to go with Hakeem so far. I hope it's not the case, because technically it shouldn't be the case. But let's see. So far, and oh my God, bro. I'll just see you at the end of the season, man. That's it. I'm done. I'm gonna stop at the contract extension just to show y'all what we're working with here. We're 23-34. The season's about to end. We're gonna watch this one together, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because I I don't understand how this team can't win more than 20. We have to win at least 40 games by the end of this season, I would think, right? Just because it wouldn't make sense in any universe that we can win at least 40 games with this roster. I refuse to believe it. Because we got MJ, we got Chris Mullins, who's looking like he's hooping. I think we still got Ralph Sampson. We got Hayes, Chuck Persons, whatever his name is, he's hooping. So we can't, again, last draft, we got the Bulls ended up taking somebody right before us that was a 79 overall, so not bad. And then this latest draft here, we got a 72 overall. So again, not the greatest drafts, but still. Anyways, Larry Bird wins MVP. Loki wanted to do a career simulation on Larry Bird just because, again, let's be honest here, I didn't grow up watching these people. So Loki wanted to do a career simulation on this one. Danny Manning won Rookie of the Year. David Robinson, 6th man. MJ won DPOY. Finally. Flipping man. Man. For a second there, I was like, what the heck is going on? Finally, man. They gave this man some recognition. Well flipping deserved. Let's see, okay. All NBA first team as well. 28, 5, 6, 2.3, 1 point. Yeah. He should have been one then. If that's what it takes, he should have been one. But 60, 40%, and 82. Yeah, he's good. Now, is he actually attempting threes, or is this just... Yeah, no, he's not. He's definitely not attempting no threes, bro. Oh, man. How did our rookie do this year? Was he on anything of value? No, he was not. All right. We didn't make the playoffs. Of course we didn't make... Sure. Actually, let's just... I just gotta make sure that this isn't the issue. Yeah, it's... Okay. Sure, maybe they need more scoring from other people, but, it's not Chris Mullins. He's definitely not the issue, man. All right. And the Chicago Bulls aren't in here either. Yes. There we go, MJ. There we go. That's how you make a good career, MJ. Yeah. Dallas, okay. They won again. Shout out to Mark Aguirre. Still don't know who you are, but shout outs to you, my guy. Kareem is, retiring. Will be free. You could go. Yeah, nobody of value. Let's see, if we go to Hall of Fame, of course, it has to be Kareem. There we go. Yeah, not bad. So he was on the Lakers since he got... Yeah, shout out to Hakeem. Draft lottery, that's all I care about. I don't care what gets changed, man. Draft lottery. The Bulls are up here. Yeah. Oh, we got the 6th best odds. Listen to me. If the Bulls end up jumping us in this, I promise you, MJ, your career sucks. Legitimately, LeBron is the... Okay, maybe they didn't... Okay, hopefully not, because MJ, please do not fall. The Lakers fell. Please, let's just not fall. Yeah, nothing under the 5th seed, and I will be happy. Nothing under the 5th pick. Please be Houston, because I don't want to do this. If they get the 1st pick, I'm going to be livid. Come on, MJ. 7th pick goes to the Cavs. Come on. You can speed it up, David Stern. Read faster with your old ass. Excuse me. Excuse my language right there. Charlotte Hornets, 6th pick. Orlando Magic, 5th pick. There we go. Okay. We're in the top 4. 4th pick. Not okay. Timberwolves. We're in the top 3. Ladies. Come on. Let's jump. It can't be the Bulls. Ooh, suck it, Hakeem. Yeah. There we go. Come on. 1st pick. We didn't just jump for the 2nd pick. Come on. Yeah, 1st pick, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, MJ, you suck so bad. You got the 1st pick. I don't know why I'm happy, because you suck so bad. You got the 1st pick. All right, MJ. Way to be of irrelevant. It's all right, ladies and gentlemen. MJ sucks. Let's see, scouting. Who is the number 1 pick in this one? Is it Tim Hardaway? Honestly, we need a point guard. we could use a point guard. We'll take Friday as well, actually. Honestly, yeah. Yes. Expansion draft. Oh, man. Honestly, we're not losing on anybody of value. We're just not. Sim the draft. Is there anybody here from us? As far as I'm aware, shoot, I don't care. Yup, exit that one. Okay, NBA draft time. With the first pick, unless we want to trade it, go trade it for Larry Bird. The Houston Rockets select. Who is this? If the Bulls end up with Tim Hardaway, I'm gonna thank God, because I was about to go on a tirade. If I exit this draft and we didn't get like a guy who's way higher in overall than the Bulls, I'm fighting somebody. I don't care about no flipping Jaren Jackson, unless you're Jaren Jackson's dad, which if you are, shout outs to you, but I don't care. We drafted a 79 overall. We drafted the same players at the flipping Bulls. Who the heck is Purvis Ellison? Look, if you know, let me know in the comments, because I ain't never heard a day of this man. Well, yeah, I got no words, man. Team player options, Chuck Peterson, Kenny Smith. I'm assuming Chris Mullins is a free agent right now, right? Y'all better resign that man, because I promise you, right now, this team is getting on my nerve. Because what the... I'm sorry, what just happened, man? What, like... Look, actually, let's just go back to the draft. I just would like to know, who was the best? Was it the 79? Was that the best player in this whole draft? Okay, we didn't, along with Glenn Rice, but okay, so not bad, I guess. Draft-wide. Oh, man. For a second that I was literally just going to lose it. Let's see. Who did we sign of value? The Rockets, we signed back Chris Mullins, Malik Foster, and Tom, whatever his name is, and Kenny Fields, I guess. In terms of the highest player overall, just in here, let's see. Larry Bird went back to the Celtics, I'm assuming. Yup. Patrick Ewing stayed with the Kings. Joe Dumars, I think, stayed with the Sun. Karl Malone stayed with the Supersonic. Chris Mullins stayed with us. Charles Oakley stayed in New York. All right, there we go. Player progression. Who do we get? How's it going? Chris Mullins a 90. Kenny Smith is now a... Dang, this man Kenny Smith is hooping. Kevin Gamble. All right, I did not know this man Kenny Smith could hoop like that. Shoot, okay. Say less. Say less. Come on. Yeah, come on. Sing faster. All right. First game against Karl Malone-led Supersonics. Same with Simcast. Come on. We better could we just win the first game to begin off a season, and then I could be happy and just be like, oh my God, this is... Let's just sim to the Cavs. This is worse than the Klay Thompson rebuild that y'all are never gonna see, but I promise you, in that one, it got so bad that I literally was like, I'm going to move Philly to a different city. That's how bad management was. Right now, it's not even management. It's just this team sucks. Could we win a game and not blow a lead, please? Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see y'all at the end of the season. Honestly, at this point, MJ doesn't look like the GOAT. Anyways, I'll see y'all at the end of the season, man. And we're at the trade deadline, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to stop here. Why? I got questions. Anybody on the trade block? We're trading Chuck Pearson. Get at, bro. Anyways, the reason why I wanted to stop, ladies and gentlemen, we're about 17 and a whole buttload of nothing. Honestly, we're 17 and a whole buttload of nothing. This roster is MJ at a 97, Chris Mullin at a 90, Chuck Pearson, who's about to get traded for some reason, at 87, Kenny at an 87. Please explain to me where we're going wrong. Is it the rest of the roster? Because, like, stats and standing, for example, we just go to the NBA standings right now, right? We, as a Houston Rockets, are currently the 10th seed. And what are the flipping the Chicago Bulls are the 60. Listen to me, MJ, you're not hooping, bro. And I know you are hooping, but like you're not hooping, man. Kareem is making you look. I mean, Kareem Hakeem is making you look bad, man. He's averaging 50. You're shooting good. Your team just sucks. It sucks. Why are we playing a 66? So okay, he's injured. I was gonna say. So then, what is the issue? Is it just like our lineup? Because it's Kenny Smith, MJ, Chris Mullin, Chuck Pearson. We don't have a center. I thought we had Rap Sampson. I guess he retired or something. We do not have a center. That might explain it. Okay, I'll see y'all at the end of the season. Right, end of the season. The team ended up doing better. Was it good? Heck no. The child man who should stay away from every child known to mankind won an MVP. Vade Divac, Rookie of the Year. Shout outs. David Robinson is Hakeem, shut up. Anyways, we're gonna look at David Robinson once we're done. MJ averaged 27, 5.3, 5.3, and how many games did he play this season? 78. MJ's been an Iron Man, so shout out to him. Anybody of value else? That was nobody else on the team. Oh, now we have all NBA third team, huh? Scottie Pippen, how we looking? Pippen, 9 point, not bad. Defensive first team, we're on here. Yeah, no, this is really bad, man. Oh, did our first pick do anything this year? 9.3, not bad. He ended up playing how many games? 82 games. Okay, what about Glenn Rice? What did he do? We drafted the wrong player. Ladies and gentlemen, this whole rebuild, the Bulls have been whipping us forward, backward, and around like a can of candy. Yes, oh my god. Yeah. Before we even sim, I just want to see where is rosters? Where the heck is the flipping Sacramento Kings at? Right here. Why not just move one of them to the what? Listen to me. Okay, you got. I know neither of them are shooting like that, but man, just move one of them to the 4. Like it doesn't matter. I'm not fixing it for them. They're grown. They're grown. Did we do anything of value? No, only one trade. I'm gonna up the trading frequency at some point. We as the Houston Rockets did not make it. The Bulls were the second seed. We didn't make it. How did we not? I'm sorry. I thought we were hooping at the end of the season. Am I dumb? Standings. Where were we at? And we were the 9th. No plans, of course. There is no plan. Okay. If Hakeem wins a ring before MJ and MJ never wins a ring, this is really gonna look like the Bulls version. Please stop. Please stop. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Silver Whitney and flipping Mark Aguirre for beating the Bulls. Because I promise you, if they won this one, I would be crying. Bro, it's honestly looking like the Bulls might have honestly been smart not to draft MJ. As crazy as that sounds, it's really looking like the Bulls might have had a point in not drafting MJ. And that's crazy that I'm really sitting here and I'm saying this, and it's like maybe that's debatably true. Yeah, draft lottery. I don't like that we're in here. We have the 11th. Can we jump? Can we just jump? Please, please. Nope, we 6 it up. Yeah, okay. We're done with this lottery. The first pick goes to the Magic. Second pick, the Knicks. Third pick, the Suns. Fourth pick, the Timberwolves. Fifth pick, the Hornets. All right, nothing of value here. Who is our coach? Same guy as early, or at least he has the same stat as him. So that's cool, I guess. We don't have a team doctor. Our head scout sucks. I'm just gonna look. I know I shouldn't. It's not my job, but could we just like anybody of value, man? Look, I'll do y'all a favor. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Come on. Come on. Advance. Yep. I'm sorry. Who is it? Did I not just sign like a 4-star force? I don't. I'm done. I'm done. Wait, no. Do we? He reject? Oh, yeah, I would do. I would too. This team sucks enough that I would. Okay, who is in this draft class? We have Gary Payton. We would have taken him. Okay, we're going to just go rookie signings. I don't really care at this point, honestly. Um, yeah, Gary Payton went one. Who did we get at what 11? Cedric Ceballos, I guess. I just got to see where's the Bulls at. They dropped. Okay, we outdid the Bulls for once, ladies and gentlemen. Rookie signing, we did that. Team player options. Who do we got? Kenny Smith, Kevin Gamble, Kevin Andward, and Jaron. But not re-signing. Okay, sure. Qualifying offers. Who's the free agents this year? Chuck Pearson, the guy who was gonna get traded, but he's still here. All right. Let's see. The highest overall is, yeah, Chuck Pearson is up there. So let's not, lose him. Let's see. Who did we sign? Brad Daughtry left his team to go. No, he was on Cleveland. Mark Price, 6. Buck Williams, 6 to Golden State. Chuck Pearson, okay, we got him back. And then anybody else of value that we added, or was that just kind of it? Let's see. Chuck Pearson. Chuck. Where you at, Chuck? We added a center in Trey Rollins, who, if I go here and Trey Rollins drops in overall significantly, I don't want to see it. MJ stuck out of 90s. Yeah, I don't believe that one, man. Because I just go to league, for example, right? I go all around the league. Who is currently the highest overall in the league? I see 87, 95. Okay, no, MJ is the highest player right now. Okay. Well, Purvis Ellison went up to, and this was our first round pick. He only went up. Yeah, that's not looking good at all. Alrighty. That doesn't look good at all, man. We'll just keep it going. That looks really bad, actually. We're just gonna. All right. What year are we in right now? Are we like in year what? Probably year 7, I think, right? Roster. We are in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, yeah, we're about to enter into year 7. All right. Who is coming up in this draft class? Anybody of value that we need to work? It came in Mutombo, I guess. Yeah, I don't really. Is there anybody else in here that I know? Not really. Rick Fox, I think, was right there. All right, we just, what we gotta start with. Game 1. Yeah, come on. Are we finally winning the first game? I need to stop talking. We lost that one. All right, game 2. Are we gonna win? Yeah. Come on. We're finally gonna win a game, right? No. All right, ladies and gentlemen, actually, we're just gonna watch this whole season. You're gonna watch this season with me. Why? Cause I'm going insane just sitting here watching us lose. We're 5-4. All right, we're not bad this season, ladies and gentlemen. Also, if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, comment in the section if you have any suggestions on how I can improve the videos. Any players that you want to see, or any other game modes like on 2K, or just anything that you do want to see, let me know in the comments below. But thus far, we are under 500, but we're a 500 team. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm really happy right now. You wanna know why? Because by this point, usually we suck. Could we not lose to the Jazz? All right. Could you please beat the Super? All right. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We're winning. Tim Hardaway, don't whip us with that. And we beat the Suns. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. The Knicks, not bad. Orlando Magic. Actually, one thing that I was thinking of doing in terms of a series, right? How would you all feel, instead of a career simulation, we did a team simulation, right? So we just choose a team, like we choose the Denver Nuggets, for example, right? And we just go from, like, I don't know, 2007, 2002 maybe, right? And we just simulate and we see what a team does, right? We see all the trades, all the players that they signed. I'll make sure that trade frequency is high. I'll change the settings just to make everything more entertaining, and then, kind of giving a different twist on like the simulations instead of just career. We could just do team simulations as well at one point, right? So far we're 33 and 27. Should I be happy with that? Maybe. We're the 7th seed right now, man, or at least we're ranked 7 in our conference. So I'm gonna be honest with you. If MJ wins an MVP, bro, you know, when I originally did this career simulation, in my head, the reason why I chose it was I was like, oh, this is gonna be really quick. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna see winning, dominance. No, I should have gone with Kareem at this point, man. Not Kareem, Hakeem. Why do I don't know why I keep on missing him up. But Hakeem actually did something, man. The Bulls were right. I'ma say it. The Bulls were right for choosing Hakeem. He's made the finals. He's won MVP and DPOY in the same flipping season. He's been that guy. And you know what, MJ? You're good, but I'm gonna be honest with you. So far, you've been a good number 2. And a flipping course, Hakeem Olajuwon. I got no words, man. Gary Payton, Rookie of the Year. Patrick Ewing, 6-man. Just start him at the 4, man. Or start the other center at the 4. Like, yo. I'm gonna just say this. The Houston Rockets were wrong. The Bulls were right for drafting Hakeem over MJ. That is a statement that I did not think I was gonna make at the beginning of this episode. I'm not even gonna lie to you. MJ hooped. Like, we can't. The issue with this team, it can't be MJ. It just can't. But as of right now, you're looking like a really good number 2, and that's it. You're not looking like that guy. You're not even defensive anymore, man. Allegedly. I'm sorry. I'm just out of words right now. We were the 5th seed. The Bulls were whatever, man. Let's just sim through the game. We won game 1, led by what? MJ had. I don't even care, MJ. Game 2, we won. Is it MJ or Chris Mullins' team at this point? Kevin flipping Gamble. Sure. Yeah, go ahead, man. Game 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we finally made it out of the first round. We actually made the playoffs and we made out. Let's see what the Bulls do. If y'all lose, this is gonna be so good for the MJ, agenda. All right, MJ made it to the first. All right, we were in the second round while the Bulls didn't even make it. Yeah, but still, it doesn't matter, honestly. All right, game 1, we win. Game 2. Did I speak too early? Did I speak too early about MJ not being that guy? Am I being proved wrong? I think I'm being proved wrong right now, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're in the conference finals. All right. We're playing the Lakers. Who do the Lakers have? Magic Johnson, Brian Scott, James Worthy, and Rick Smith. All right. Let's see. So far, stats, playoff stats. Let's see. Chris Mullins is hooping. MJ is hooping. All right. How did this guy actually do 8, 9? This guy was the wrong pick. I'm sorry. He just was. All right. Game 1, we lost. Game 2, we lost. Game 3, oh my God, MJ, you suck. Game 3, we won. Game 5. Oh my God, MJ, you suck. Like, honestly, if this is your goal, please stop. Like, honestly, at this point, 2K isn't. MJ, 2K is disrespecting you right now, man. He won and he retired. Tree Rollins, which we signed, by the way, just to we chose the wrong guy with the first pick, man. I don't know how to say this any better. Draft lottery, we shouldn't be up here. Flipping all, man. But what pick do we have? Houston Rockets, we have. Where are we on this list, man? We have the 18th pick, while the Bulls have. Where's the Chicago Bulls on this list, man? I don't see the Bulls. The Bulls have the 26th. Oh, yeah. They were a higher seed, weren't they? All right. Let's just go to rookie signings. Who of value did we take? Anybody? Please stop. Please just tell me. The. Team player options. Why you listen to me? I know it's a career simulation, but we just didn't use the first pick just to let the guy go at the. Hell no, we're picking up the first team. You, Eldon Kim, I don't know who you are. We'll pick you up too, but what? Bro, y'all just admit that y'all see, and people wonder why we're losing, and y'all want, and you know what? I just understood it. I finally got it. I get why we've been having a difficult time. It's because we can't draft. This front office sucks. We drafted a guy with the first pick, and we don't even want to play up the player option to get 2 more years on him. And again, this man was the first pick. So, oh my god, bro, this team sucks. We got Kenny Smith back. How are you actually looking? Not bad, man. Did we do anything else of value as the Houston Rockets? We got Kenny back. We got nothing. Kevin Gamble, I guess, sure, man. The man that went off for like 30 in the playoff game. Thanks. Player progression. Next season time. All right. Start of the season, we're playing against the Nets. Let's see. Simcast, could we please start off with a win and not a loss? Please. I beg you. Oh, no way. No, what? Ladies and gentlemen, this team is about to win a championship. All right. Anyways, I'll see you at the end of the season. Unless I see y'all at the halfway mark if this team is really bad. Which it better not be. We're up to... You know what? I'll be back, y'all. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Look. Everything that I was saying last season, you know, going off. MJ didn't win the MVP, but this team, there's no way we win the first seed in the West. Hakeem, MVP again, because you know what? At this point, I'm going to stick by what I said earlier, though. Hakeem, thus far, is looking like a better player than MJ. I'm sorry. Billy Owens, Rookie of the Year. Patrick, could we start or trade this man? Please. Like, go get... Come on. Hakeem, 6th man. Michael Williams, Most Improved. And Coach of the Year goes to Otis Newman. Us, because we got 58 and 24, baby. There we go. MJ should be All-NBA first team easily. He averaged 27... 4.6, 6, 2, 3. He should have been Defense Player of the Year, but whatever. Any other Bulls on the... Not Bulls, sorry. Houston Rockets. No. Defense... Yeah, he's... Chris Mullins is on defense. Yes, finally, man. Oh, man. It took us like 20 years, man. The center that we drafted... He bad first team, and so what? You know what? Whatever. You can't run my move this year, man. MJ, Kevin Gamble, who is a 79, is hooping his butt off, man. Kenny Smith, 87. He can't score, but damn, that brother efficient. Purvis Ellison. Again, he's not bad. He's just not him. Chuck Pearson. Are you like the Draymond of this? Like, he's not bad either. It's just, yeah, that center, he sucks. First off, we're playing against Denver, who, let's see, battle ever. And yeah, we should win this one literally quite easily. I don't even think this should be. We're just gonna sim through this round. We should win. Yeah. All right, we're playing the the 2 center team. We have Davis Robinson and Patrick Ewing off the bench. Oh my god, bro, this flipping team, man. Whatever. Let's just honestly, we're gonna sim through the first game. Yeah, I'm just gonna simulate around. We shouldn't lose to this team either. All right, now we're playing Golden State with who does Golden State have, ladies and gentlemen? Michael Williams. Reggie Lewis, who... Wait, timeout, because shouldn't he be with the... See, Golden State Warriors. Reggie Lewis. Weren't you drafted by the Bulls? Yes, this is the guy that the Bulls drafted, and I was like, oh, we should have drafted him. Oh, he left. Yeah, that's right, Hakeem. Oh, and Hakeem... Oh, this might be the one. We're just gonna sim through game. We lost game 1. Game 2, we lost game 2. MJ and Hakeem, are y'all about to... Come on. 2-2, all right. Looking like similar. 3 MJ. They went up 3 week. All right. 7 game. We got similar with Simcast. Continue. Come on. Simulate the game a little bit. First quarter, not bad. Second quarter, not bad. Third quarter, okay, looking like we're winning. Fourth quarter, all right, we're winning. We're winning, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the NBA Finals, and it's a gift. Yeah, there we go. MJ so far in the playoffs has averaged 28. Efficient. Chris Mullins, efficient. Kevin McHale, Kevin Gamble. Yes, there we go. And we're facing, oh, Hakeem. No flipping way. Hakeem just fumbled the bag. No way. No, man. Yo, if we win this, it's over. If we win this, it's over, man. Game 2, we won. Game 3, we lost. Well, game 4, we lost. Game 5, we lost. No. Come on, MJ. Come on. We didn't make it this far to lose. No. And oh my God, bro. You suck. Like, you just actually flipping suck, man. Brad Daugherty should be the go over Hakeem and flipping MJ, because they can't win jack. Player retirement. Alex English, he's retiring. Moses Malone, get back here, man. Larry Drew, get back on that Bulls, man. Michael Cooper, I don't care. Alex, man. I was, okay, Hall of Fame inductee. Anybody? Alex English, of course. Honestly, I would love to do an Alex English career simulation, just because I haven't ever done one before. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know who he is, right? Jacob Underwood. Is there anybody? We're going to sim past this real quick. Who did we sign as the Houston Rockets? See, Houston Rockets. Come on, man. Come on, 2K. We ended up signing William Murray. Sure. I don't care enough. Yeah, what pick did we have? We had the 27th pick. Who was in this draft class? Honestly, low-key, we should have tanked this year. I would have taken Shaq. We saw Ricky Cole again. I know it's not my job to technically interfere, but yeah, I don't care. Yeah, we're not signing those guys. I'm sorry, we're just not. Purvis Ellison, you're not leaving. Like, honestly, I'm gonna make the GM of this team suffer, because you really should have chose somebody else with that pick. I didn't tell you choose flipping Kevin Ellison, you bum. Okay, in free agency, who do we got? John Stockton. All right. Could we just please sign somebody of value in free agency? That's all I want. It doesn't even have to be a good player, man. It could be like, you just sign, I don't know, man. You just sign, is Kobe in this league yet? No, exactly not. Who did we get? We ended up, John Stockton left to go to Denver. Okay. Joe Dumars went to Philly. Mitch Richmond he was with the Spurs. Michael Williams, I know you were there originally. Okay. Who did we as the Rockets get? Anybody of value here? Come on. Houston, there we go. We signed Rick Mahorn. Yeah, nobody of value. All right, player progression time. Ooh, MJ, nothing. Purvis Ellison is looking like the greatest bust of all time, because that brother sucks. Honestly, if this is an actual person, by the way, I would like to apologize, because I have no idea who you were in the NBA, my guy. So I'm just going based off 2K, and based on 2K, you don't look like that guy right now, man. Bet you're probably a good player or something, but yeah, no. Right, we now have the 93 draft class. I think we're entering season probably like 8 or 9 at this point, right? MJ is in season 1. Yeah. So we're about to enter season 9. Yeah, who is in the 93 draft class? It's Chris Webber. We shouldn't be able to tank for anybody, but yeah. Okay, we're playing against the Cavs, who beat us in the finals last year. Hopefully we don't. This team has a tendency of losing every first game. We're just gonna sim through the rest of the season. I don't got time for this tendency today. Ladies and gentlemen, this has to be the season. This was a really good season, y'all. MJ, MVP, 29 points, 5 rebounds, 6.2 assists, 2.3 steals, 1.3 block. He has to be defensive player and MVP. And not only that, but I'm just gonna say this team kind of cooked. Shaq won Rookie of the Year. Mel Reynolds, don't care. Scotty, shout outs to you. How is this not MJ? You know what? You know what? It was way too good of a season for me, and I'm not gonna criticize. Shout out to Scotty, most improved us. As you can see, we won 69 in 13 games. Yeah. We're that team. And we won Executive of the Year. We're that team. MJ, yup. Come on. Hakeem was on the second team. Hakeem, you're not that guy anymore, man. It's MJ's league. You're just living in it now. All right. All the same for the first team. Yeah, there we were. MJ right there. Where's my Chris Mullins at? Yeah, Chris Mullins. What did you do? Yo, stop sleeping on Chris Mullins, man. Stop sleeping on Chris Mullins, man. Yeah, first seed, and the Bulls didn't even make the playoffs. Yeah, get it, Hakeem, get it. Yeah, all right. You know what? I'm just gonna simulate around because we should win. Shouldn't even be close. Yeah, we're playing Utah next. Who's in Utah? We have nobody of value. We should win this game quite easily. Actually, one thing that I do want to see is flipping. Yeah, okay, Purvis Ellison is starting. I was gonna say this man better be starting. Shoot, same through round. We should win this one easily. Okay, that was closer than I expected. We're playing the Dallas Mavericks next, who have Mark Aguirre. All right, the man who stopped Hakeem from winning the championship earlier in the simulation. Shout out to you. We won game 1. Game 2, yeah, it's over. We're just gonna simulate the round. All right, MJ. And we're replaying the Cavs again. Oh, it's time for revenge. MJ, you gotta win. Same through game 1. We won game 1. We win game 2. We lose game 3. We lose game 4. We win game 4. Yeah, we win game 5, my bad. Simulate through Simcast. Yeah, simulate game. Come on. What is happening right now? Hello. Why are we going to a game? Okay, we went to a game 7. Because we're going to a game 7. Why are we going to a game 7? Please do not lose in 7, because I'm really hyping up this season like it's nobody's business. And alright, MJ with his first finals MVP. Yes, there we go. Okay. You know what? He outdid Kareem. Well, not Kareem, Hakeem. He outdid Hakeem. We will take that. We're going to take that. Player retirement, Daryl Dawkins. Weren't you on our team like 2 minutes? I feel like you were. Moses Malone, you're done. All right. Is Bernard King retiring? Okay, just a regular injury. I thought he was retiring because he got like a major injury. Hall of Fame. Moses Malone, of course. Draft lottery. Does it really matter, honestly, to watch this? Right, because we're not the Bulls, so I really don't care about this. We got the 27th pick, of course. We're just gonna go, honestly. We're going to rookie signing, man. There's nothing else to see. We won. Let's just, Mitchell Cook and Cliff. Sure. Team player options. Dion Galloway. How did you do? Okay, we could actually. Qualifying offer. Anybody of value? Purvis Ellison. Now you'll want to bring him back, huh? Dante Dudley. Did you play? No, you could leave. Eden Campbell, did you play? Sure, you could stay, I guess. But yeah, we're not playing these games, man. All right, we're just gonna. Do I want to see? We're not signing anybody of value, man. We're skipping free agency this year. Let's just be honest. We're not signing anybody of value. Now that we've won 1 championship, the standard is multiple championships. MJ, you still got about a solid probably like 5 to 10 years, low key, right? I would think. Yeah, you're 30. You're entering year 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're about to enter year 10, so you probably got another 5 to 6 years. So yeah, you should at least win 1 more ring, I would think. But you did go up in overall. Purvis Ellison. I don't like this man. I don't like that guy. I really don't, man. I don't like you in 2K. Let's just get that out of the way. I don't know you in person. I don't know who you is, man. But in 2K, Purvis Ellison, if you're a real player and you have like a really good NBA career or whatnot, yo, tell 2K to flipping make you better, man. Because they playing on you right now, man. They're making you look like they're making you look trash. They're not making you look like that guy right now, man. They're just not. Okay, this year, Chasing K, Grand Hill, all right. Game 1, playing against the team who literally can't choose one center. Could we win the first game in the season? You know, we lose game 1. We're just gonna simcast similar regular season. Bro, how do we keep on losing every game 1? Whatever, man. I'll see y'all at the end of the season. Let's just win another championship. John Stockton won MVP with Denver, 24-12. Okay, 50, 47, 82. Not bad. Chris Webber won Rookie of the Year with the Bucks. Kendall Gale, 6 Man of the Year on Philly. Hakeem back here again, 25, 13, 2, and not bad. All right, this season we didn't do as good, but we weren't bad. So probably like what, 2nd, 3rd seed, I want to say, probably low key. MJ hooped. Anybody else from the Rockets on here? MJ on defensive first team. Chris Mullins, are you here? Yes, you are. Chris Mullins, worst season, but we can't complain about a 20 game. We'll take a 20 season. We were the 4th seed, actually. Okay, while the Bulls were the... Yeah, this win. Okay. Hakeem better not win one, man. We're just gonna sim through game. We won game 1. Won game 2. We're just gonna sim through the round. I don't really care at this point. Alright, we're playing the Denver Nuggets with their MVP, John Stockton. And who else? It's John Stockton, Cliff Robinson, and... Yeah, that's it. We're winning that one. We, honestly... Yeah, we lost game 2 as well. We lost game 3. Okay, could we not get... Okay, there we go. Simcast now. Could we not, I don't know, lose? Come on, let's go to at least a game 7. We can't... Okay, there we go. We went to a game 7. Nobody played anything of value at all, honestly. Game 7 time. We got blown out. You know what? Hakeem lost in round 1. Doesn't matter. We're done. Alright, we're gonna sim the rest of the playoffs. Denver versus the Nets. And the Nets with Patrick Ewing. Wait, did Patrick Ewing finally leave Sacramento? Did he actually finally leave Sacramento? Where's the Kings at, man? Where are the Sacramento Kings? It's just David Robinson. Yes, finally, Patrick Ewing left, and he won something. Literally. Or, you know, he could have won something earlier if you just played him at the 4. But whatever, I don't care. Jersey retirement, anybody of value? Sidney Moncrief. Sure. Do I care about draft lottery? I don't think we probably have any draft picks, right? I would think. Yeah, we're not up here. Alright, we're gonna go to the NBA draft. We're going to go to, honestly, our pick real quick. Same to user pick, yep. Who did we choose? The Houston Rockets. We chose Timmy. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Alright, that's it. Alright, let's go to rookie signing. 70 overall, 70 overall. Okay, not bad. Team player option, anybody that we're picking up. Nope. Qualifying offer, anybody that we're giving that to. One person. Free agency. I don't think MJ should be on here, right? Let's see. Gary Payton. Clyde Drexler, Mark Jackson. Yeah, we shouldn't be losing anybody. Okay, we're just going to sim pass, honestly. Free agency right now. I mean, it looks like we're offering people at least contracts. Now we're not, but we were earlier, so not bad. Come on, 2K. Speed it up a little bit. Let's see. Player progression. Who went up, who went down. MJ went down 1. Chris Mullin went up 1. Kenny went down 1. We're going to, what, year 11 now, I'm pretty sure. Yep, we're about to go into year 11. And, yeah, that's it. All right. Did I remember who the 1995 draft class was? I feel like I probably should, right? Yeah, I should have. Yeah, okay. Kevin Garnett, Joe Smith, Damien Stoudemire, Jerry Stockhouse, of course. Michael Finley. Yeah, I should remember that one. Okay, we're playing the Timberwolves to start off the season. Of course, you got to simulate game 1 just to see where we're at. And we get bodied. Who? Alonzo Mourning just dropped 30 flipping points on us. Muhammad Abdul Rauf just dropped 23 points on us. Yeah, I'm just going to see you at the end of the season. Could we just not lose again, please? All right, David Robinson won the MVP. Sacramento You see what happens whenever you don't have two great centers, two Hall of Fame centers backing each other up instead of, I don't know, playing them to get, you know what? Let me stop. Let me stop. I've been a little 10 on these rebuilds. Let me stop. Let me stop with Sacramento. Yo, it's stupid. Also, the Houston Rockets, we kind of suck this year, but we'll get to that when we get there, ladies and gentlemen. Jason K, Rookie of the Year on the Knicks. Doug Booker, never heard of you, but shout out to Doug Booker. Hakeem flipping Elijah one just is that guy, man. It's Hakeem's world. We're living in it. MJ did not make All NBA first team. Honestly, with how bad this, heck no. Heck, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Was this man hurt? Where's MJ at? No, he no. No, is that why we were back? We were the 5th seed, I know, but like still. Whoa, 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 MJ, where you at, MJ? How many games did you play this year, man? How many games did you play this year? Oh, he only played 29 games? Okay, that's why we were so bad, because like I was like, this year we really fell off a cliff. Why? Where do I see injuries at, man? Injury history. It wasn't this one. Was it just a sprained right knee and then also pulled left muscle? It has to be, because I don't know why you only played like what, 29 games or whatever this year, man. Yeah, 29 games play. That's okay. Yeah, no reason you didn't make anything. So this year it has to have been Chris Mullins who carried the team. So yeah, shout out to Chris Mullins, man. 5th seed. I'm just gonna simulate this round. I don't care about the Golden State Warriors. We either beat them or we don't. All right, there we go. We're playing the greatest team who, once they, what did we learn from this one? You become a competent GM and your team is good. It's David Robinson and Clyde Drexler. 1st seed. Let's see. Honestly, I don't even care. We should win this game. Right? MJ's playing, right? Right, MJ's playing, right? Yeah, okay, he's playing. Cool. Yeah, we should win this game, I definitely wasn't nervous that MJ wasn't playing and we were gonna lose, right? Are we really that bad, bro? Like, never mind, ladies and gentlemen. We got gentlemen swept. Just call it. We got gentlemen swept, man. Whatever. I don't see the Bulls though, so yeah. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, if we're doing all Patrick Ewing, look at that. It's Sacramento versus the Nets. This is what happens whenever you actually play your Hall of Famers instead of just putting one on the bench and the other one starting, right? Look at that. They're winning now. But still, Scotty just won a ring, by the way. But still, so the thing that is now kind of not getting on my nerve, right? But like, so we officially now only have I'm confused here, man. We're gonna go straight to rookie signing, but the thing that's confusing me, right? So MJ got hurt for most of the season. We lost. Who did we just draft? Oh, this front office is being incompetent again. They're being incompetent again. Who's a free agent this year, man? Anybody of value that I need to worry about? Hakeem, yo, can we please sign Hakeem? Well, if Hakeem is, then where is MJ on this? Because if Hakeem is there, MJ still has 1 more year on his deal. Okay, so next year should be when MJ is a free agent. Does Hakeem leave the Bulls and come over to, like, I don't know, Sacramento? Because, they love their centers down there in Sacramento, right? Hakeem is going to the Hornets, okay? John Stockton is going to the Bulls. All right. Joe Dumars to Philly. Isaiah Thomas he's staying in Detroit. Was he drafted by Detroit earlier? Nope, he was. All right. Shout out to know. Okay, I had to double check that one because I didn't know if he left at one point and came back. Who did we as the Rockets get? Anybody? No. I don't even care. Player progression. We're now about to enter year 12, I'm pretty sure, for MJ, right? Yeah, we're about to enter year 12 coming up. He's down to a 92. Chris Mullins. Honestly, Shout out to Chris Mullins, man. You were a better Scottie Pippen than Scottie Pippen. Hey, shout out to you. Who went up 5? Mitchell Cook. Also, shout out to Kevin Gamble, man. Why? I don't know, but that brother, he's been down since day one. I'll give you that. He's been A1 since day one, like Anthony Davis said. Not Anthony Davis, like Anthony Edwards said. That man's been what editor? Day one since A1. You know what we're talking about. All right, let's see who is in the 96 draft class coming up. And don't roast me, man, okay? If you ask me about like modern day draft classes, I could tell you. Back then, I don't know anything, man. Yeah, you know what? In the comments, please leave me alone. I should have known this one actually. Yeah, as an NBA fan, I should have. Yeah, I'm sorry. Although, Houston, do we want to tank for Kobe? Cause like, let's not win game 1. Let's just not. Also, this logo for Houston looks kind of fire. I'm not. Why did we win game 1? It's whatever, man. I'll see you at the end of the season. Please tank for Kobe. We, in fact, did not tank for Kobe. We were good this season. So, MJ probably played more games. Rookie of the Year was KG, of course. Hakeem, DPOY on the Hornets, of course. Yeah, that's it. MJ, yo, there we go. This season, he averaged, what, 25 or 26? 7 assists is insane. Yo, shout out to MJ, man. Shout out. Any other Houston Rockets on any first team? I do not see anybody. MJ, yep, there we go. And then Chris Mullins, you still up here? No, he's not. But you know what? We were the 3rd seed this year. Okay, not bad. We're going to simulate the first round. I don't care about Golden State, honestly. Okay, now we're playing against Portland. Who is on Portland? We have Kenny Anderson and is that Karl Malone? Are you just injured? I'm just gonna go easy. Is he just injured or something, man? Now I gotta double check. League news, injury report. Let's see. Houston. Chuck Pearson broke his leg. Of course he did. Of course you did, man. Of course. Who are we playing? Ladies and gentlemen, we're playing the... I forgot who we were playing, honestly. I literally just forgot who we were playing. All I'm looking for is what, Moses Malone, I'm pretty sure. Trailblazers. Yeah, I don't care this one. We're just gonna simulate this round. What are we going to? We won it. All right, we're back in the conference finals, ladies and gentlemen. This time we're playing the Spurs. Who do the Spurs have? It shouldn't be close. It actually should not be close. Let's just win this game. Yup, there we go. And now we're playing the Nets. Is this what, Patrick Ewing's team? I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was Scottie and Patrick Ewing. I think Patrick Ewing is hurt right now, but we have David Wesley, Isaiah Ryder, Scottie Pippen. Yeah. I'm gonna just tell you how this is gonna go. We're gonna win. We're just going to win. Why? We're just the better team. It's not even close. Yeah, we're just the better team, man. Game 4, all right, 4th quarter. We are kind of up. Do I want to jump into this one? Nah. Let's keep on going. We're gonna jump into the last couple of minutes if we. Yeah, okay. We're going to jump in now, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Why not? And we should see us winning this game. And this is MJ's 2nd ring, so not bad. Let me lower the sound, because, yeah, that was hell loud. Settings. We're just going to lower the blur a little bit. But what I wanted is this controls or, no, controller settings? This is how you know I don't be playing 2K like that, man. I'm a 2K kind of noob in this one, man. Right? Because regular settings. Am I done? Oh, I didn't go down. Yeah, we're gonna lower commentary a little bit. PA, lower down a little bit. Yeah, I was gonna turn that off. That's just bad looking, man. So, yo, all right. Where the heck is MJ at? Oh. Actually, I could still lose us this quarter, can't I? Come on, let's defend. Let me actually, sorry about this, y'all. Let me just make sure. I'm just gonna turn this off. PA value. Let me just lower it down because I don't want to get copyrighted by accident if there's something on the PA. So there we go. And of course, I'm sorry, y'all. It's just there's just a lot of settings. Let's just lower the cry volume a little bit. We're gonna lower everything to like around, honestly, this much. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Could we sub in MJ? Like, what are we doing right now, man? Chris Mullins. Ooh, he's injured and he's still in this game. Come on, man. He's missing that. There we go. Chris Mullins run the offense. Hey, if y'all got a foul, foul. Let's make that. There we go. First one. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. And we're done. Boom. Easy. 7-point game, but like, are we... Where's the minute timer at, 2K? Yo. You're down by 7. It doesn't matter. Be the coach. Yeah. Could we please... This man fouled out, didn't he? Oh, this man actually fouled. You know, whatever. Whatever. I don't got time for this. There's about 23 seconds left. All right. Oh. Yep. There we go. We're just doing the fouling game at this point. Come on. We're trying to win the championship. Like that. I missed that one. Come on, Chris Mullins. Green that. Boom. It's over. We won. I'm guarding you off from like half court, man. Come on, shoot the ball. Charge. That's a whole charge, man. Yep, there we go. There we go. Ring number 2, baby. Yep, there we go. Foul again. How long? 13 seconds left. Yo, could we stop with this fouling game? Chris Mullins has 30. What? Yo, this man's about to have 33 points by the time I'm done. Chris Mullins has 33 and 9 in game, what, 3-4 of the finals just to close it out? Yeah, that's not even close, man. MJ, you got carried by Chris Mullins. Shoot that. Nah, shoot that. Shoot that. Somebody shoot it. Man, this man Chris Mullins had 33, 2, and 9. That's right. Houston Rockets, baby. We're that team. MJ with 2 rings. And honestly, the career started off really slow, I will admit, but not bad. Not a bad one, I will admit. Who's final MVP? I'm assuming this is most likely what MJ, I would think, right? Chris Mullins holding up the trophy. Did he win it? Because he did close out that game like nobody's business, I will admit. Chris Mullins closed out. Nope, MJ won finals MVP. But hey, man, Chris Mullins, shout out to Chris Mullins, man. He's kind of like that. So now we just wrapped up, I think, season 12 of MJ's career, I want to say, right? So with that one, I would think how long is left of MJ's career, man? Probably have another side like 3 to 4 or 5 years, honestly, before he kind of retires, I would think. 2K. Load Quaker, man. Give me my VC, 2K. Trying to get me to pay you some money, man. Oh, speaking of VCs, actually. If you want to see a career simulation, not simulation, a My Career playthrough, whether in the actual My Career mode or like in My NBA, let me know in the comments. Because right now, I was playing with like a small forward build. I was playing with a small forwards build. He wasn't bad, but like, honestly, I'm a way better power forward, honestly, than small forward. So I ended up deleting him at like 70 overall. Made a power forward, then grinded the power forward. Now I'm a 70 overall. And honestly, I'm in love with that power forward. Yeah, I don't need the, yeah, we could, but yeah, if y'all want to see a career, playthrough of My Career, let me know, man, because I'm having a lot of fun with it right now. And then honestly, if I just Larry Bird went to the Raptors, why? But yeah, honestly, and then if I just play through it on the channel, honestly, that gives me more of a reason to actually put in money to play. You know, I'm not saying I'm condoning buying VC, but like, shoot, if I do, that's the excuse that I can use to buy VC, and then boom. Cause I would do you know, no like money spend series, but man, grinding in 2K is, I wouldn't mind doing yeah, honestly, I wouldn't mind doing no money spend my career mode, honestly, actually. Yeah, for sure. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that. A no money spend my career mode. And if so, what build would you want to see? Because I'm thinking probably like a power forward 6'10". Because my build right now is like a 6'10 power forward. Let's see, 6'10. MJ went down 3-0. Yeah, MJ's about to retire. Oh, we're going to year 13. Yeah, he's about to retire pretty soon, huh? Damn, he's about... Yeah, MJ, he dropped off way too much 2K, but oh well. Sure, let me know if you want to see on my career. Right now, my build is a 6'10", I want to say, like 195-ish. I want to say, right? 6'10", 253 weight, and then the wingspan is 7 foot, I'm pretty sure. Pretty fun build. But of course, you already know how we got to start the season. Simcast, do we beat the first game or are we still losers like always? We won. Wow, there we go. Penny Hardaway. How have you been doing, man? Yeah, Penny isn't bad. Penny isn't... Honestly, I know I keep on saying this a lot. Let me know if you want to see a Penny Hardaway simulation. Because, you know, I'm not going to lie. I've heard everybody like, oh, Grant Hill is that guy. Penny Hardaway was that guy. I didn't grow up with those guys, so I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see you at the end of the season. Let's get it. All right. Shaq, MVP, 29, 15, 1.3 steals, about 3 blocks. Not bad. Well, 2.7. That's not 3. AI, Rookie of the Year is 26, 4.7. And of course, he's on the Bulls, man. I don't even want... He's on the Bulls, man. Yo, if this simulation has told me anything, man, the Bulls suck. It's not even close. Drazen Petrovic. Know who you are, man? But shout out to Draven Petrovic. Whatever. He's a 65 overall in 2K. 2K. This guy's a 65. He has to be injured, right? Go back. Are you injured? You have to be injured right now, right? Because there's no way, right? Yeah, okay, he's injured right now. Because I was going to say, if he wasn't injured, this man, what? Shaq, DPOI. Why does this man look so chubby? Like, no, again, not even judging people's, like, body size or anything. But 2K, why did you make him look... I don't know. It's just the cheek on the right side just makes him look weird. I don't like it. But, yeah, shout out to him, man. MJ, 90 overall. What did you... 26. Yeah, he's just that guy. Anybody else from our team up here? No. Defensive Player of the Year, Gary Payton, MJ, Scotty, Billy Owen, Shaq, Jason Kidd, Chris Mullins, Terry Mills, Derek McKee, and KG. So, nah. We were the 3rd seed, and where's the Hornets at? They were the 6th seed. Shout out to them. We're going to, honestly, who's on this team? Right, because I didn't double check where Kobe went last year. Muhammad Abdul Rauf. Yeah, okay, not bad. Not a bad team. They could definitely compete with us. So if I'm gonna simulate the round, but we'll see if we lose. We shouldn't, but I don't even got it. Let's just simulate the playoffs, man. We lost in round 1. We got upset by the 6th seed, man. The Nets with Patrick Ewing. God, what? Right, this is the Patrick Ewing one, right? Not the Nets. Yeah, Patrick Ewing has 2 rings now, man. Ever since he left, what, Sacramento, right? He's been hooping. What is the moral of the story here, ladies and gentlemen? Sacramento sucks. I just would like, legitimately, I just want that to be known. Because Sacramento, y'all could have been winning, but y'all wanted to be all funny, talking about some, oh no, we're going to have one of them off the bench. Shut up, man. Rookie signings. Let's see if we draft anybody of value from this draft class, man. I doubt it. Legitimately, I doubt we're drafting anybody of value. But let's see, rookie signings. Well, I'm just gonna say no. Let's just not sign them, man. I'm just gonna save you money right now. Qualifying offer. Anybody of value up here? Free agency. Is MJ up here? No. Did he resign? Because I know MJ was set to be a free agent earlier. He resigned. All right. Chris Mullins is here. Kenny Smith is here. Chuck Pearson is here. Purvis Ellison, the worst draft pick, and he's still here. All right. So we have like a 6-man roster. We should have money to go sign some people. Somebody of value now, right? Like, I'm not even asking you to go get whoever the best. I'm not. Just give me, like, I don't know. Who did we? Vlade Divac. Do we have money? No, of course we don't have money for. We could. Why did we? Listen to me. Is it bad that I wanna? Kind of just wanna go cut somebody just to go sign MJ? But I won't. Chris Webber went back to the Bucks. I'm pretty sure. Gary Payton went to Indiana. Shout out to him. Vin Baker, I think, stayed with the Spurs. Yup. Karl Malone, he left to go to Portland, or he stayed with Portland. Okay. Anybody of value that we drafted? Anybody? Let's see. Them Houston Rocket. All right, there we go. We got Cedric Ceballos. He was already with us. He's been hooping. Shout outs. Clarence Witherspoon. Shout out to him, I guess. BJ Armstrong. Grant Long. Mitchell Cook. Drazen Petrovic. Hey, the guy that I shot to Drazen Petrovic. You know you want to win. That's why I came here, right? Oh, wait, never mind. This was the Raptors. Never mind. Drazen Petrovic, you still sucks. Player progression. MJ, could we not be a 86 overall? Just 88 overall. That's what 87 overall. Yeah. Yeah, looks like this career simulation might be over in like 2 to 3 years, ladies and gentlemen, because he is not that guy no more, my guys. Also, why are we using the picture of Bronny going on Cooper Flag as if that was the end of 2K? Can you just make it so the pictures in the menu change once in a blue moon, please? I know you got the money to do it. Let's see, in this draft class, who we got? Vince Carter, Antoine Jamison, Dirk. Honestly, I wouldn't mind us tanking for Dirk. Yeah. Let's see, who are we even starting anymore nowadays? Kenny Smith. Damn, this man Purvis Ellison is in like year 9 right now, right? Because he's about to go into year 9, and yeah, he's already getting benched for flipping Mitchell Cook. We really wasted a first round pick, a first overall pick on this man. That's just, oh man. That let's just sim through this. Is this Hakeem's new team, right? No, it is Hakeem's new team. He's just probably injured, I would think, right? See, injury report. Where's the Hornets at? Yeah, Hakeem is out for 1 to 2 months. How has he been? He's been hooping. He's been hooping too. All right, let's just simulate through this. We won. All right. Now I'll see you at the end of the season, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we ended up going 26 and 56. We're tanking for Dirk or Vince Carter at this point. Shaq won MVP. Tim Duncan, Rookie of the Year. Sharif Abdul-Rahim, 6th Man of the Year with Tim Duncan. All right. Is this Penny's team? I'm pretty sure. Shaq. Kobe won MIP on Brooklyn. Not Brooklyn. On the Grizzlies. There we go. And yeah. That's it. Shaq. The Heat. I don't think... Is MJ not going to make it here just because of... Yeah. Let's see. Did he actually at least play this season, or was he just injured? That's why he didn't make it. MJ was... Yeah, day-to-day. How many games did he play this year? Sorry, set. He played 48 games. Yeah, that sucked. This season, we were led by essentially Chris Mullins and Cedric Ceballos. And Kevin... Yo, shout out to Kevin Gamble, man. Thank you for never leaving. And yeah, we have nothing to do in the playoffs other than to simulate and see who wins. If I'm a betting man, I'm betting on the Kings. Either the Kings or the Nets. No. The Pacers. Shout out to Gary Payton. Okay, that was not one of the teams that I was Player retirement. We'll let Magic leave. But Magic, Doc Rivers, Derek Harper, of course, the man Doug Booker. His name is King Booker. Anyways, let me stop playing. Hall of Fame, of course. You gotta put Magic right there. Yeah, now we actually draft lottery. Let's hope we still have our picks, because honestly, nobody was. I haven't seen a lot of trade this career simulation from the NPCs, so we should have our pick. Yeah, we have the first. Okay, we have 25% chance of getting the first overall pick. Are we gonna get screwed? Philly keeps their pick at 13. The Nuggets keep their pick at 12. The Knicks keep their pick at 11. Okay, come on. Let's just skip. The Magic keep their pick at 10. The 9th pick stays with the Bulls. Okay, so far it's looking good. I don't think we could fall past, I think 5, I want to say, right? The Celtics did not jump up. Okay, not bad. Nobody's jumped up, so far it doesn't seem like we should be jumping down. The Trailblazers have the 7th pick. Okay. The Timberwolves have the 6th pick. Perfect. The Washington Wizards have the 5th pick. Okay, there we go. So, I think now for this we can fall is probably like 3, I want to say. The Pistons have the 4th pick. Okay. Let's not fall. Come on. The 3rd pick goes to the Utah Jazz. Okay, we're in the top 2, so we're either getting Dirk or Vince. We ended up falling down to the 2nd seed. Now, that means we're probably not getting Vince, but honestly, that is completely fine with me. I don't mind. Honestly, yeah, that's completely fine with me. Okay. So we're going to go to the NBA draft. We haven't been here in a hot minute just to see. With the first pick in the NBA draft, the Clippers select Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce? Okay, shoot. We're getting Vince Carter then. Or we'll take Dirk. I'll take Dirk any day of the week too. Who we got? 2nd pick, the Houston. No way. They sold. No. Bro, this whole time I'm like, oh, I haven't seen any trade at all this simulation. No. Listen, unless we're trading for like Kobe Bryant or the 3rd pick and like a bunch of other stuff. No, I don't even want to hear resume, man. We sold. Oh, please don't tell me we sold. Please. We traded the 2nd. You know what? I don't like it. I would have just taken Vince and kept Kenny Smith as well, but we got Paul Pierce and a first, so honestly, I'll take it, but man, we sold. I would have just taken Vince Carter here, honestly. Yeah, I would have either just taken Vince Carter or Paul Pierce, but not Paul Pierce, or Dirk, but honestly, we got our first out of it, so, and they should, I'm assuming this is betting on the Clippers being bad, but we literally could have gotten, interesting, I didn't see that trade coming, but man. Yeah, wait, we did sign him, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Just want to make sure 2K wasn't on some 2K. Qualifying offers, nobody. So we're going to get at least 1 year of Paul Pierce and my MJ. But honestly, again, we have Chris Mullins as well. So why are we even... Bro, whatever. We're just going to play a progression. We literally had Chris Mullins. So I know he's old as well. But man, we really should have gone for like a Dirk, a Vince Carter, like somebody to play at either the 5, the 4, or honestly, I would have taken Vince just because he's Vince. MJ is now an 84-year-old, my bad, 84 overall, going into year 15. So I'm assuming this upcoming season, does he say he's about to retire after this upcoming season? Or no? It doesn't say it, but he might be retiring after this season, honestly. Or if not this season, then next season. His morale is down because of the roster. Yeah. MJ, don't lie. You're not feeling happy. I wouldn't be happy. Chris Mullins is down as well. And Paul Pierce is here now. Man, I wish he could play the 4, honestly. But, oh well. 2K chose it. It's not my job to tell them otherwise. All I gotta say, honestly, Houston has Houston has done a better job than at first, you know, when we didn't draft at first. Because at first it was like Hakeem had a better career, but right now it's definitely MJ. Only other thing that I will say against Houston, I didn't like that trade and also not doing anything in free agency. Honestly, I guess we're just kind of at this point tanking, but man, I don't know, man. I didn't really like it. We have Steve Alford at the 1, MJ at the 2, Paul Pierce at the 3, Chuck Pearson at the 4, Mitchell Cook. We're putting Chris Mullins off the bench now. I don't know, man. I wouldn't have done that, but oh well. How is Kevin Gamble not playing? Whatever. Anyways, let's just cast through game 1. Honestly, man, we won. MJ had 34, showing you that he's still that guy. Paul Pierce, I don't like this trade, man. Honestly, I would have wanted Vince, but whatever. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you at the end of this season. Alrighty. Chris Webber won MVP with 30, 12, 4.5, 1 steal, 1.2 blocks. Low-key, I do want to do a Chris Webber simulation. I'm not going to cap. That's actually kind of cool. Dirk Nowitzki, who we could have drafted. Anyhow, 18-6, 2, 1.1 block. He's that guy. Allen Houston, shout out to you. Shaq, again. Peja Stojakovic, most improved. And nothing of value from us. MJ did not make an All-NBA first team, an All-NBA second team, or even an All-NBA third team. And do you all want to know why? I can sure as heck tell you why, man. If we just go with a front office, well, no. Do I want stats and standings, season NBA standings? As you can all clearly see, the Houston, we were the 13th seed. We won 20 and 62. We were the second worst team in the whole league. Bro, at this point, honestly, MJ, are you going to retire or no? I gotta know, because he averaged 18.4. Are you retiring? I just signed a new contract. It's way too early to think about my new career. Bro, what do you mean by you just signed a new contract? Legitimately, I was expecting you to... Oh my god, he's still here for 3 seasons. Gosh darn it, MJ, retire, man. I beg you. Yo, Chris Mullins, don't disrespect him like this, 2K. He's that guy. He shouldn't even be coming off the bench. Paul Pierce was mid. He was a rookie. He should have came off the bench. We're just going to simulate the round. Is Hakeem going to win a championship before it's all said and done? That's the real question here. Not looking... Ooh, the Bulls. Of course, the Michael Williams and them. Who was on the Bulls? AI, T-Mac. Yo, what? No way. T-Mac was... Okay, shoot. Shout out T-Mac, man. Honestly, T-Mac was going to be the first ever career simulation that I was going to do and film, but I just kind of, you know, when I clicked the thing, I was on MJ and we landed here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Hakeem Olajuwon is retiring before MJ. And let's just see how he did. Last season, he averaged 16.2, 8.4 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, 1.4 blocks, and 46% from the field, 65% from 3. Hakeem Olajuwon averaged 24, 14, 2, 1, 2.5. Not bad, and 52% from the field. Not bad. He didn't shoot the 3 or anything, but not bad. He never played a season under 37 games. He got injured like MJ at some point. Okay, there we go. Let's see. What was his overall? Just he won 3 MVPs, 2 back-to-back. He was an All-Star 12 times. First All-NBA 6 times. Second All-NBA 4 times. Defensive Player of the Year 10 times. First team 10 times. 2K, are you not going to show me his DPOIs? Because he definitely won a few DPOIs, I will say, honestly. Yeah, 2K doesn't want to show it, but honestly, we'll let you retire, man. It's fine. Staff retirement. Anybody of value in here? I don't think so. Hall of Fame, it has to be Hakeem and James Worthy, of course. Jersey retirement. Hakeem gets his jersey retired by the Bulls, not the Hornets, though. Interesting. And yeah, honestly, The Bulls, they probably should have drafted MJ based on how many championships he won compared to Hakeem in this resimulation. But honestly, not at first it didn't look like a bad draft at all. And I might be wrong, but honestly, they were kind of right for the first couple of years. They just didn't draft around him or build around him efficiently. But not a bad draft pick, I will admit. Not a bad draft pick. Draft lottery. What odds do we have? We have the first odd. Honestly, I'm not. Nope, we have the second odds. Honestly, I'm not even gonna watch this. We ended up with the fourth pick. Of course we did. Who's in this draft class, man? This is Baron Davis, Lamar Odom, Manu Ginobili, Steve Francis. Honestly, so we probably most likely want Baron Davis, which we're not gonna get. I wouldn't mind Lamar Odom. I don't want Manu. We already got a 2. Steve Francis. I don't want him. Sean Marion, maybe if he wants to play the 4. You might end up taking Elton Brand or honestly Ron Artest, but hopefully it's nobody dumb. Because please, I beg you, and could we just not do dumb trades? I beg you. With the first pick in the draft, the Portland Trailblazers select Manu Ginobili. I was not expecting that one. Second pick, so somebody fell. Detroit selects Richard Hamilton. Richard Hamilton. I don't know why I said Richard. It's a Richard Hamilton, but not a bad one. The Wizards select Baron Davis. I kind of wanted him. With the 4th pick, oh, we have the 4th and the 6th pick. No way, yo, shot. Oh, yo, whoa, yo. Okay, one of those 2 picks. I'm assuming the 6th pick is most likely from when we traded with was it the Clippers last season? Okay, that trade doesn't look that bad. That trade actually doesn't look that bad now. Okay, we got the 6th pick or the 4th pick out of that trade. So we got Paul Pierce and either the 6th or the 4th pick for Kenny the Jet Smith and pick number 2 on break. Honestly, I kind of like that. I like that. Okay, who did we pick with the 4th pick? We pick Steve Francis. Okay, we'll take him. 5th pick, the Sacramento King, who shouldn't be here right now. Take Elton Brand. Not bad. 6th pick, who are we choosing? Are we choosing the MJ replacement right now? No, we choose... Oh. Yo, MJ. If you want to stick around for another, 3 to 4 years, you might be able to either A, get another championship or compete for one. Low-key. If he wants to stick around for another 2 to 3 years... he might be able to compete for another championship. I'm not gonna cap to you. As long as we don't trade him, that's all that matters. Yeah, we're gonna go straight to player progression. MJ, you signed a new contract. Just stick around for another 2 to 3 years, man, and you probably could compete for another championship. Low key. See, Paul Pierce is now the highest overall on the team at an 84. MJ is now an 81. Chris Mullin is an 80. Man. The good times are going away, man. The good times are going away. MJ, how do you feel going into the season? I feel like my work here in Houston isn't finished. I like to start working on details of a contract. Bro, you're 36. Retire. Please. I want to end the simulation at some point. Buddy, start packing up the bag. It's time to go to China. It's time. Go join Ben Simmons. Nah, I'm joking. Ben Simmons, get back in the NBA soon, man. Please. Let's see. Come on, game. Yeah, on. Anybody of value? One thing that I do actually want to do real quick is position. I do want to play a lock as MJ at least. I do want to play through this first game to an extent. Maybe the last quarter or 2. Yeah, but the thing that I wanted to see originally was just how are we doing this? Steve Francis at the 1, MJ at the 2, Pierce at the 3, Antonio Davis at the 4, Mitchell Cook at the 5, Chris Mullin at the 6. Okay, Lamar Odom, he is playing court. I would start Lamar Odom at the not at the 4. Actually, never mind. Yeah, okay. So game 1, we're playing against the Celtics, who have nobody of value. Yep, that's who we're playing against, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna simcast. Nope, we're going to the Trailblazers. I clicked the wrong thing. Timmy with simcast. We're gonna be playing the Blazers, and we're gonna jump into this one because I at least want to play with MJ a little bit before he just Oh yeah, we're blowing them out, man. Ah, man. Okay. Okay. Correction, ladies and gentlemen. We're jumping in against the Jazz. That's who we're jumping in against. Who have Steve Smith, Dirk. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is who we're jumping in against. All right. That was my bad on that one earlier. We're going to stop at the fourth quarter. All right, let's jump in. Now we're going to jump in. And it has 22 and 9. There we go. Honestly, I should play with him when he was at his peak. Pause. Yep, that's our board. There we go. To the screen, setting the pick, man. No, we're just not gonna drop. Yep, there we go. Yeah, it's not even close, Steve Smith. It's just not. No. Let him shoot. Let him shoot. Shoot that. You're not that guy, man. You're just not. Yeah, there we go, Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce. And another dunk for MJ. You wouldn't think this man was, what, 38, 36? Shoot, you wouldn't think that. Yeah, look. MJ, just stick around for another 2 to 3 years. We might be getting some here. Come on, come on. Yeah. Come on. This man can't keep up with me, man. Yo, we doing something, or are you just gonna like dribble the ball out for no reason? There we go. Honestly, low key, I should have hopped in again with Prime MJ, because that wasn't. I'm not gonna say that was the craziest of gameplays, but man, low key Prime MJ. I low key should have hopped in with Prime MJ. I'm not gonna cap. 2K. I don't even know why. Anyways, I'll see you at the end of the season, man. All right, Chris Webber wins another MVP. 28. 12, 5, 1.3, 1.7 blocks, 61% from the field, 73% from the free throw, 32% from 3, not bad. Manu Ginobili won Rookie of the Year. Yeah, I was not expecting that one. I'm not even going to count to you. Sharif Abdul-Rahim, another 6 Man of the Year. Shaq, DPOY. Kurt Thomas, MIP. The Hornets, I look, you should have told Hakeem should come back, shouldn't have I? Let's see. This season, we definitely didn't make it up here, honestly. Yeah, we were worse than last season. Somehow. I wonder why. But yeah, my earlier statement about, hey, MJ, come back. You want the team? No, he doesn't. This season, in year what? What year is this? In year... He tore his MCL. You tore your MCL? Also, talk about retirement, my guy. This season, in year 16, MJ averaged 16.7, 4.3, 1.2 steals, and 45 from the field, 25 from 3, 87% from the free throw. He was minus on the field. Yikes. He played 78 games. He started 71 games. He played 78. Yo, y'all got my man coming off the bench or something, man? Yeah, they kind of got you coming off the bench, MJ. Lamar Odom, really good season. And yeah, honestly, Loki, I didn't want to say this last year, but if MJ does retire, the starting lineup looks kind of nice. What's Paul Pierce at? Paul Pierce is injured, but 20, not bad. When did we get Juwan Howard on the scene? Okay, yeah, so we're heading into what now? That's how you know I wasn't paying that much attention, man. We're heading into year, is it 19 of MJ, I want to say? Or is it 17 next year? We just completed year 16. We're about to head into year 17. Okay, same through the playoffs. Let's see who wins. If I got a bet, I'm betting on... Let's see, let's go to the conference round before I bet. I'm going to take Seattle, man. Nope. It's the Knicks with Jason Kidd. Yeah, shout out to Jason Kidd. Anybody else of value on this Knicks team? Jason Kidd, Nick Van Exel. I'm pretty sure, right? This isn't Baron Davis, right? This is just Ricky Davis. Yup. Ben Wallace, I'm assuming. Yep, shout out to Ben Wallace. What did you average? Yep, shout out to Ben Wallace, man. And yeah, that's it. All right, perfect. And now, does MJ find no Isaiah Thomas and so does John Stockton? They both retired before this man. And does Del Curry, who came in the following season, I'm pretty sure Ron Harper retires. Yeah, honestly, at this point, we're just kind of waiting on MJ to retire now, honestly. Let's see, draft lottery. We have the fourth best odds. What do we end up with? We end up with the 6th pick. Okay, and who's in this draft class? This draft class is Kenyon Martin. I don't really like this one. Honestly, I'll take Michael Redd. That's who I want at this point. Or we could trade it. We could trade it for another pick. First pick, Kenyon Martin to the Celtics. Marcus Fizer to the Trailblazers. Shomile Swift to the Wizards. The Nets take Hedo Turkoglu. The Magic don't take who I think. Jamal, shoot, that's fine. Let's take Michael Redd. Desmond, who the heck is Desmond Mason? If I back out of this draft right now and Michael Redd is a high overall, I'm going to fight somebody, man. We ended up drafting a 75 overall. Michael Redd was a 75, but he was 20. He's a 75 at 20 versus 75 at 22, man. Come on. Was Jamal Crawford also the right pick right here? It's looking like he was. Interesting. I did not see that one coming. Okay, shout out to Jamal Crawford, man. Free agency. Is there anybody of value that we have in here? Kobe. Do we have any bird rights on anybody? Mitchell Cook. Honestly, we need to draft a center, but let's just sim ahead a little bit just to see where Kobe goes. Does he go back to Memphis or is he going somewhere else? And then I think AI was in here as well, right? In terms of signings, Kobe goes back to the Grizzlies. He averaged 30. Damn, shots Kobe. AI goes back to the Bull. He averaged last season? 26. Ray Allen goes back to the Clippers and he averaged 22. Gary Payton goes to Denver or goes back? No, Gary Payton goes to Denver. There we go. Steve Nash. Okay. Who of value did we, the Houston Rockets, take? The Houston Rockets, we ended up signing LaFonso Ellis, who was okay last season. Franklin Randolph, William Bedford, David Vaughn, and Stan Rice. Okay. Yeah, sure. Player progression. MJ, just don't be like a 79 overall, man. Oh, for a second I thought he left, man. MJ is now a 76 overall. This has to be the last season, right? I love Houston. MJ, please, retire. I beg you. He's not even starting anymore, is he? Yeah, MJ. Yo, this is the last season, man. Retire, please. I beg you. Like, we've been recording for about a solid 3 to 4 hours right now, man. Retire. 2001 draft class. Who the heck was in 2001? In the 2001 draft class, we have... Who do we have in the 2001 draft class? 2001 draft class, we have Gilbert Arenas, Pau Gasol, Tony Parker, Shin Badia, Zach Randolph, Jason Richardson, Richard Jefferson, Tyson Chandler, Joe Johnson. All right, there we go. And now, in terms of our roster, at the 1, we have Steve Francis. MJ's still starting at the... shout out to MJ, man. MJ starting at the 2. Paul Pierce is at the 3. Is he thinking about retirement? Let's get MJ. Retire, please. Paul Pierce. This man trying to outdo LeBron or something, man. Paul Pierce at the 3. LaFonso Ellis. Why don't we just play LaFonso? How tall is LaFonso Ellis? 6'8". If he was tall, I would have said play him at the 4. All right. First game of the season against the Celtics, actually. What do? Are we losing? Are we tanking for Gilbert Arenas? Is that what we're doing right now? All right, tanking for Gilbert, baby. MJ, retire, please. All right, so we're at the trade deadline. This man MJ's shooting 36% from the field goal. Talking about some, I'm happy here. I like a contract. I like to send him a contract immediately, buddy. Retire. Anyhow, I'll see you at the end of the season. I just needed to stop to say, retire, please. I beg you. All right. End of season 19, we won 30 games. So better than the last 2 seasons. But, yo, MJ, retire, please. Shaq won MVP. Hito Turkoglu, Rookie of the Year. Sharif Abdul-Rahim, 6th Man of the Year. Shaq, another DPOY. Bonzi Wells, sure. Timmy Thomas, Julio Wells, there we go. Kobe is just up here. Manu averaged how many? Manu averaged 23, 6, and 6. Yo, shout out to Manu, bro. And yeah, that's it. MJ, I don't expect to see you up here. In terms of the stats for this year, we ended up averaging what? Populous hoops, Lamar Odom hoop, C. Francis hoop. MJ averaged 11.5 on bad efficiency. Once the season is over, I'd like to sit down and work. Bro, you're about to turn 39, bro. Retire. Bro, let's just sim the playoffs, but listen to me, MJ. Retire, but you're not going to win a random championship on this team no more. It's okay. Houston don't love you like that. The Heat with Shaq win a final. Shot to Shaq. MJ, leave. Please, play a retirement. I don't see Michael Jeffrey Jordan in there. Oh my God, bro. Can this man please retire? Please retire, MJ. Are you gonna secretly no, he's not. Draft lottery. Who did the Houston's get? We get the 4th pick. All right. This draft class, this is the Gilbert Arenas one. Let's see. Who do we as a Houston Rockets get? First pick is Gilbert Arenas. Second pick, Pau Gasol. Third pick, Memphis chooses Shane Battier. Fourth pick, we choose MJ. The writing's on the wall, man. The writing's on the wall. They not bringing you back, but it's time to leave. It's time to leave, man. Team player options. Paul Pierce, we're picking that up. Lamar Odom, we're picking that up. C. Francis, we're picking that up. C. Francis has not been as good as I thought he would be, but we're picking that up. Qualifying offers. Anybody of value? No. Free agency. Let's see. Chris Webber, of course. Do we have bird rights? MJ, we have bird rights on. We'll see if we do resign MJ to begin the season. We're just going to sim a little bit, or if it's time to finally switch teams to a different team, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, day 12. Let's stop. Let's see. All positions. We ended up, as the Houston Rockets, we signed Michael Jeffrey Jordan. We, as the Rockets, I don't see us yet. Pistons, Rockets. We signed Michael Williams, Silverstein Whitney, Kevin Fisher, Jerry Holmes, Terry Loyce, Preston. I don't see no Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Yeah, is it time to switch? Did he leave? You should retire. He ended up going to the Bulls. Bro, you should have just retired, man. Oh, now we gotta change. Man, he should retire. Be a one-team player. No, but dude wants to talk about something. No, man, MJ, who like real life, go play his last season on a bum team that nobody expects. Who is even on? Honestly, just go to player progression. Does he even get to play this year? This is the T-Mac team. T-Mac is looking average. He does not look like a 94-year-old. Allen Iverson. Oh, it's because Allen Iverson is here. Why did he go down at the age of 26? Sure. Tony Kukoc is still here. MJ is a 71 overall. How long did y'all sign this man for? Time is running out. I think testing my value as a... Buddy, what do you mean by testing your value? You're done. There's no value to... What the what? Yo, MJ. It's over. Just call it quits, man. You talking about something? I need to test my value. You don't need to test Shaq, man. Let's just double check one last thing before we simulate next season. I promise you, he's not even in the starting lineup. You wanna know how I know this? Because I wouldn't put him in the lineup. MJ is the... He's just not playing, man. Alright, I'll see y'all at the end of this season. This man isn't playing anymore. He's done. Alright. Stephon Marbury, 1 MVP, 31, 8.5 assists, 2.3 steal, 49, 75, 31% from three. Not bad. Gilbert Arenas hooped. Sharif Abdul Rahim keeps on winning 6 Mans of the Year like nobody's business. Shaq, Jason Terry, put some bends on your head like Jason Terry. Yo, we didn't get any better. Why am I even checking this? We're not. Actually, one thing that I do want to see, did the Houston Rockets have anybody up here this year? Not this year, but interesting. In his last year with the team, Michael Jeffrey Jordan averaged literally, I promise you, nothing. MJ he played 1 game, and let's see. Okay, what did you do in this 1 game? You averaged Jack. He actually played this 1 game, right? Yeah, he played 1 game. He didn't do anything. The NBA has been very kind to me, but it's time for me to call it a career once the season is over. Oh my Lanta, only took you 20 flipping years, man. Bro, when I tell you, Buddy did not want to retire. Oh, we were in the playoffs, the Bulls. Oh, we were the 7th seed. I didn't even see that one. Yo, is that Houston? Yo, of course the Rockets made it. I told you, MJ. I told you, man. You should have just stick with whatever. And with that, the Toronto Raptors have won the NBA championship. Joe Smith, Finals MVP. And we're done, ladies and gentlemen. Start playing the J. Cole music. Start wrapping it up. We're done. Player retirement. Michael Jeffrey Jordan has officially retired. After 18 years in the league, at the age of 39, as a MIDI maestro, Michael Jeffrey Jordan has retired. Now, his career simulation, I'm going to be honest with you, he was not the GOAT in this week's simulation. He was not. Overall, in his career, MJ averaged 24.1, 4.4 rebounds per game, 5.6 assists per game, 1.9 steals per game, 1.1 blocks per game, 57% from the field, 39% from three, 82% from the free throw, played about 31 minutes. Scored about 29,000 points, almost 30K low key. Yeah, I'm impressed. In terms of overall, let's see, how did he do overall? Award, MJ won 2 championships, one in 93 and one in 96, won an MVP in 93, won a finals MVP in 93 and 96, 14-time All-Star, first team 10 times, second team 2 times. I'm pretty sure he won DPOY at least like once, I want to say. I don't know why 2K doesn't show me, but his career high in points was 51 points. Career 3-pointers made was 3. Free throws made was 20. Yeah. Overall, not a bad career. He wasn't that injury prone either, honestly. Yeah, really not that injury prone. But overall, not a bad season. Does he go in the Hall of Fame? Of course he does. MJ ends up going to the Hall of Fame as he is, yeah, him and Chris Mullins. Hey, yo, I know this wasn't a Chris Mullins series or anything, but this man, Chris Mullins, was that guy. MJ's Batman. Chris Mullins, man. Whenever they drafted you at first, I was like, this is such a bad draft pick. Shout out to Chris Mullins. Jersey retirements, it has to be MJ and Chris Mullins for the Houston Rockets. It just has to be. Of course, MJ, 1984, 2001, and of course, Chris Mullins. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're done with the MJ career simulation. Was he the GOAT? No. But did he have a good career? You betcha he did. The Houston Rockets, shout out to y'all on that last trade for Paul Pierce and the 4th pick or the 6th pick. But other than that, y'all kind of fumbled the bag to an extent. But without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching.